What's up, everyone? Today I will be doing some spirit messages. I almost could not find, not spirit messages, messages from heaven, but I almost could not find the deck. I completely laid them where I never would have laid them. I'm lucky that I found them. But I do have talking to heaven, and I do have spirit messages. I have several people that I'm going to be reading for today. I have a couple special people that donated, and I have some patrons, I have some members. So hopefully you all join in, and especially, you know, if you're a member or a patron, and at least get to hear your card. Hi, honey.
Okay.
What are you doing? You want to say hi?
No.
No.
Can't.
How come?
Because.
Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys all hear your join in and hear your cards. I do have a hefty list. I'm going to do spirit messages for a lot of them, and then I'll do the talking to heaven and the messages from heaven for the special ones that donated. And thank you so much to the ones who continue to donate to support my channel. I appreciate that more than you'll know. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first one I want to read, I have talking to heaven cards. Shirley bought me these cards. I really like these cards. And the first one is a special person. I'm going to read one of each card for Sandra. Sandra continues to support the channel. She continues to support the Humpday videos, messages from heaven. It won't always be messages from heaven. It might be talking to heaven. It might be spirit messages. It might be heart and soul messages. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Today I just felt like, well, I couldn't find my messages from heaven, so that's, you know, that like kind of messed me up. But then I decided that let's do the talking to heaven too. So Sandra, you are going to be the first card. I will do a few group cards at the end of the video. Sandra is going to be my first card reading, and I'm going to pull her one of each card. Okay, Sandra, there's this card, and I'm gonna grab them all so that I'm not stopping in between. That one says, "Don't be afraid." And that was the talking to heaven. Okay, messages from heaven, Sandra. This one says, be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And then I have spirit messages, my favorite deck, my all-time favorite deck. I don't know, I like the messages from heaven. I like the messages from heaven deck. This is a deck here that I normally read out of. Thomas got me these. I think he got them for me for Christmas. I can't remember, but Thomas, no, wait a minute. Yeah, Thomas gave me birthday money, and I bought them with the birthday money. That's what it was. And these here were a gift to for a long time ago. And they're my all-time favorite cards, but they're so worn out. They are very worn out. I've read them so much. Oops. It's really hot in here for some reason. Don't know why. It's like 97 outside, guys. So hot. I went out and yesterday I sprayed some stuff that's supposed to keep the squirrels away, and maybe I didn't spray enough on the rack where all my little plants are germinating, because a couple of them were knocked over. But I think I'll have to go out there and spray some more on that. I'm supposed to spray every 7 days. I didn't see them across the fence, but it's too dang hot to go sit out there. So I've been making you guys a video of what's going on in the yard. I just haven't put nothing together yet. Lots of videos. I got videos from when it all froze last year, which probably won't even post. All right, Sandra. Then your message, spirit messages, is soul power. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the first one. The talking to heaven, Sandra, is don't be afraid. And this book is so small. You know, I got one of them things so it would be easier to read. Let's see. One more page. Don't be afraid. It might not be too bad. I went to the eye doctor, guys, so I'm getting prescription glasses. So hopefully it'll be easier to see. All right, Sandra. Don't be afraid. It says, my transition has changed everything for both of us. And you may be frightened of the future as a result. Please know that you have nothing to fear, my love. Rest assured that all of heaven is watching over you, including me. Although you can't be in my physical presence any longer, you definitely can rely on my spiritual presence. Oh, wow. What did it say? You definitely can rely on my spiritual presence, which in many ways is much more powerful than when my soul was limited by my body. My love for you has increased now that I am no longer restricted or distracted by physical demands. And with my increased love for you, I am able to help you even more. Oh, wow. That is your talking to heaven card. You let us know what loved one you think that is. Okay, and now your message from heaven. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, so the message from heaven says, be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. What we first envisioned in our minds will surely follow in the physical. Think big dreams and then create them. Every building starts with the foundation. Every wall begins with that first brick. Your loved ones say we will help you to manifest what it is that you most desire. Oh, wow. And that is your message from heaven. And then your spirit message is soul power. And it says, always remember that you are a soul. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Oh, wow. Hopefully these cards made sense to you, Sandra. Thank you for supporting this video every week. I'm going to try to get back into every week. Thank you for supporting the video every week. Thank you for your donations to help me out and support my channel. I appreciate that, and I love you. Thank you. Okay. So, let me put these away. The next person I want to read is for Henriette. She donated too. I always tell her not to, but she does. So, I want to make sure that I read her. And we're going to give her a talking to heaven. I'll probably give her one of each too. All right. Talking to heaven. All right. Messages from heaven and spirit messages. I got all my crystals out in front of me. Not all of them, but all my crystal balls. I have the rose. I can't even remember what this one was. I don't know why I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I have the blue one and the black quartz and the selenite right in front of me. I just thought that one was really neat. Okay, support. All right, so the first card is Talking to Heaven. It says, my mind is free. Henriette, this is for you. And it says, my mind is free. It says, you know how much I worried when I was in the physical existence. It seems as if I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious about the future, family, money, and the earth. Now I realize that most of what I worried about was never a reality. And those things that did not materialize. Let's see, I goofed up. Okay. I realized that most of what I worried about was never a reality. And those things that did materialize, I bought about myself, because fear attracts negativity. If I could only go back into my body for 5 minutes, I'd apply this new knowledge and show you how a worry-free mind creates and attracts a worry-free life. The knowledge has completely released me from the bondage of earthly concerns. This is the greatest lesson, and one that I hope to impact to you. Give all your worries to heaven and never hang on to them. Be free of worries, and you found the greatest riches of them all. Oh, wow. Okay, so that is the Talking to Heaven for Henriette. Let's see. Messages from heaven. It says, put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. It is easy to stagnate in your armchair. How can you get out and move around more? Any movement you can do with friends is even better. You might be interested in playing a sport of some sort, or just getting out together in nature. Stretch your body in whatever way you can. Your loved ones say, we will be watching, cheering you on as you create organic motion. Oh, wow. I need to get out and move around too. And then your spirit message is support. It says people come into your lives for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Those cards were for Henriette. Thank you for your donation, Henriette. I appreciate the donations from everyone. I appreciate everyone that supports my channel. But the only thing that I ask is don't put yourself out. Don't go without to donate. I would never want anyone to go without their self to donate to me or to help me out. But I do appreciate, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate, and if you can afford to, that's wonderful. But I would never want no one to put their self out. Okay, so thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Henriette. Now I'm going to read some of my members and some of my patrons. And the first one, since Shirley bought me these cards, I'm going to read one of these for Shirley, Talking to Heaven. All right, Shirley, think of your loved one you want to hear from. Here we go. It was my time to go. Oh, you might have gotten this card before. It was my time to go. Okay, so it was my time to go. I know that it feels like a dream you can't wake up from. But please be reassured that every soul comes into the world at a predetermined time and also exits at the time it is meant for its own growth. When I first came here, it all just seemed too amazing to believe. But now I see that there is a larger force, an incredible order to everything in the universe. Every soul has a cosmic plan it must follow. What you might perceive as an accident is merely a step into a cosmic dance. Oh, wow. Maybe you didn't get that card. Let me know how that card went with you, Shirley. All right, so that card was for Shirley. Okay, so while I'm on the roll, this next card is, I'm going to do the Talking to Heaven. The next one's going to be for Barbara. All right. Think of your loved one, Barbara. Here we go. Barbara got, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. All right, Barbara. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now that I'm over here, I've had a chance to review my life. I understand how my actions affected you, and I need to apologize so that both of our souls can move forward. You see, if either one of us is hanging on to guilt or resentment, it stalls our personal growth. Please know that every moment I was doing the very best I could, and will now finally admit to you how frightened I was. I made an effort to appear strong, but underneath I was scared of everything, including life. I covered up my fears by closing my heart to feeling emotions. And I know this hurt you quite a bit. I promise that I've now learned from this error, but I also had to forgive and have compassion for myself. I ask that you please do the same and forgive me too. Oh, wow. You know, you can let us know what loved one you thought that was if you want, and if you don't, that is totally okay too. That card was for Barbara. Okay. The next one's going to be for Tracy. All right, Tracy. Says, it is beautiful where I am. Think of your loved one. It says, it is beautiful where I am. I wish that just for a moment I could share my world with you. This heavenly realm is beyond description. It is where colors, hues, and patterns of all different types sing and come alive. Here there are brilliant lights. There are brilliant lights that permeate everything, and everything in turn is filled with undesirable joy. Here you suddenly become aware that you are connected to everything. There is no anger or hardness in this world. Those emotions have been replaced with overwhelming peace and joy. It is love at its finest. It is heaven. The place where I will be waiting to greet you one day. Oh, wow. That card was for Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Hopefully the cards make sense. I do like for you guys to let me know, and you don't have to tell me who it was from, but let me know in the comments below if your card made sense for you. All right, so the next one I'm going to read, same cards, is for Lisa H. All right, Lisa. Think of your loved one. It says, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Oh, wow. It says, while living on the earth, if I had just realized just how creative and powerful my thoughts were and their effect on another person, I would have been so much more aware of what I put out. Of course, I have regrets, but now I also realize that these were merely opportunities to grow. We never stop learning here or on earth. My deepest wish is that from my words, you learn to treat another person as you would yourself. Let go of an old earthly pattern of judgment and fear, and make an effort to bring love to everything and everyone who walks upon your path. The way when you come here, you will have no room for regrets, I promise. Oh boy. Okay, so that card was for Lisa. Alright guys, so the next card is Messages from Heaven. And it's going to be for No One Cares. All right, here we go. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. All right. This card is for No One Cares. It says your own natural psychic ability is spot on at this time. You are being supported from the other side and are aware of that connection. Continue to listen to that inner voice. It is serving you well at this time. Oh, wow. Okay. No one cares. All right. So the next one is going to be for Kim F. These are messages from heaven. All right, Kim. Ooh. My hand. Maybe this is a good one. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. I get this card all the time. Kim, I don't know if you're a hoarder or if you have just piles of stuff laying around like I do. But, like I hoard things. It's bad. I need to declutter. I definitely need to declutter. Let me know if you do the same thing. This is for Kim F. I've been letting go of stuff lately. Just get rid of it. I'll tell Henriette, she'll come over and I'll say, you want this? And if she says no, I'll say, take it to your dumpster or give it to somebody at where you live, at your apartment place. Okay, so number 11. It says, hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. The love you shared is not housed in the belongings they owned or the items that they remind you of them. Holding on to things just because you feel you should is not their wish. By all means, keep a treasure or two and a selection of photographs that give you happy memories, but only if these things uplift you. Find us in your heart. Find us in your heart, not in your things. Okay, so yeah, I could turn you guys around. Well, I still have totes in here from Christmas, and this is almost April. So yeah, I just have stuff everywhere. I've been working in the yard so much. My neighbors moved. They gave me so much stuff. They gave me a canopy, a little shed. They gave me, oh my gosh, all these rocks to go around my flower beds. They gave me an orange tree, all kinds of flowers in pots, and I just can't even think of the stuff they gave me. They gave me a whole bedroom suit I gave to Angie. They had recliners and couches, and I'm trying to think of what all I took to Angie. I took her that whole bedroom suit. It was a dresser, a chest, the bed, the nightstand, a kitchen table and chairs. Wow, I mean, just, you know, my neighbors gave me all kinds of stuff when they moved. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this card was for no one cares, right? No, this card was for Kim. The hold us in your heart. Okay. The next one is for Caroline R. I know I keep talking in between, then I get confused. I gotta stop doing that. All right, and guys, I want to try to start, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it every week. I know I have not been live for months. I want to try to, and I don't want to. I think I don't want to go live to read cards. I think I just want to go live to chit chat with you guys, be able to read your comments, because when I'm reading cards, I can't see the comments at all. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I might go live to talk about upcoming videos or videos I just filmed, or just get, you know, it'd be nice just to chat with you guys. You know, you guys could ask questions, I could answer the questions and stuff like that. I want to do it on Wednesday night. Wednesday night is going to be, I think Wednesday night is going to be the best night for me. Sunday nights is just too hectic here. When I go live, everybody wants to go in the garage, you know. It's just, I don't know. Sunday night is hectic. If I could go live on Wednesday nights, it might be better. I think I want to try it. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. All right. So let me read Caroline before I get confused and forget about who I was reading. All right. Just got a few more people. All right, Caroline. Oh, this one says, seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. Okay. It says, if you're unsure of a current situation, why not seek extra information or get an expert to give you their opinion? No one knows the answers to every question, not even you. Your loved ones want you to know, will support you by helping you to bring the right person to assist you. Explore various options before you decide. Oh, wow. You know, that could be anything. Like when I don't understand something, I'm unsure of something, I usually Google it. And if it's health-wise, don't Google health stuff because you'll think you're dying. So, yeah, but I do. I mean, I think everybody probably Googles it. And then we all get scared because like, oh no, I could have this, and this. All right, so that card was for Caroline. The next card is for V Team. V as in Victor, V Team. But it's not Victor, I don't think. It's just V. Okay. All right. It says, we are easing the blockage, which is holding you back. Go for it. Oh, wow. Sometimes the thing that holds us back is us. That is so true. At other times, the blockage is out of our control. The obstruction has now been removed, meaning you can travel forward with ease. Your loved ones say the way ahead is now free and clear for you to take the next step. We will be with you every step of the way. Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on in your life, but let me know if the card made sense. It'd be awesome if everybody I read a card for makes a comment below. Make your comments. All right, so the next card I'm going to read is going to be for Thomas. And Thomas is the one that I bought these cards with his birthday money. So these cards are actually from Thomas. So we're going to read Thomas this card. All right, here we go, Thomas. It says, put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. Put on your dancing shoes, Thomas, and let's go filming. Okay. It says, it is easy to stagnate in your armchair. I think Henriette got this card. How can you get out and move around more? Any movement you can do with friends is even better. You might be interested in playing a sport or some sort, or just getting out together in nature. Stretch your body in whatever way you can. Your loved ones say, we will be watching, cheering you on as you create organic motion. Oh, wow. Okay, so that card was for Thomas. All right, so the next card is for Ronald. Ronald, you're next. All right, Ronald, here we go. Focus on the positive. You know there are many. There is so much going right in your life, but sometimes you don't see the whole picture. Open your eyes to what you do have and see all the ways in which life is going well for you. By focusing on the good things, you attract more of the same into your life. You are blessed in so many ways. Rejoice and remain optimistic. Oh, wow. That card was for Ronald. Okay. The next card is for James. All right, James, here we go. James got, we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Although your deceased loved ones have their own lives, when you need them, they can draw close to you. You may feel that presence physically. You may feel the presence physically, but even if you don't, they want you to be comforted that they are just a whisper away. They say, we will stand by your side whenever you think of us. We are here. Oh, wow. All right, James, that was your card. Okay, so the next card is for Megan. That didn't shuffle. I need a shuffler. I got one of them things that shuffles cards, but it only shuffles like the deck size of cards, not these big cards. My hands are like, they hurt all the time anymore. All right, Megan. This is for Megan. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Stay strong inside and you have everything you need to make it happen. The skills are already yours. Your loved ones are saying, stand your ground. You can handle this. We are here to help. Oh, wow. Okay, so that card was for Megan. The next card is for Hazel. All right, Hazel. It says, let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. It's the middle of the day and I'm sleepy. Reach out to a waggy dog, a slinky cat, or a vibrant and powerful horse. Animals bring you the right energy for your mental space today. Your loved ones ask that you talk to an animal, bird, or fish. Connect with them mentally. If you can, look them in the eye. Feel your heart touch a creature of nature, and you will feel the love of the animal reach back to you. Your loved ones remind you, all God's creatures carry our love, and they are a gift to us. Oh, wow. All right, so that card was for Hazel. The next one is for Lozetta. All right, Lozetta, this is your card. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It is okay to declutter. Got that one again. Let me know if you're a hoarder or if you like to keep things from your loved ones that have passed. Too many things, like I do. Okay, it says the love you shared is not housed in the belongings they own or the items that remind you of them. Holding on to things just because you feel you should is not their wish. By all means, keep a treasure or two and a selection of photographs that give you happy memories, but only if these uplift you. Find us in your heart, not in your things. Oh, wow. So let me know if you like to keep things like I do. That's for Lozetta. All right, the next card is for Anne. Almost to the group cards, guys, almost. All right, Anne. Well, maybe these are her cards. I don't know which one, but maybe. Didn't want to shuffle. Here we go, Anne. It says, go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. We should all be sowing for our future. I'm trying to sow for my future in my garden. It says, if you want the future to be different, then you have to act in a different way. Even if you want more of the same, you need to invest energy in what is to come. Whatever you give out will come back to you threefold. The person you work on today is the person you become tomorrow. Your loved ones remind you, study, learn, grow, create your future. With the work you put in today, we are here to help you. Oh, wow. That card was for Anne. And the last card is for Richard. And then I'm going to do group cards. So those of you that stuck around for the whole video, because I know, you know, a lot of people might not stick around for the whole video, but those of you who stuck around for the whole video, when I'm reading a card for a certain person, if that card hits home to you, your spirit guides or your loved ones that have passed on are making you hear that card at that moment. So that card could be for you too. So pay attention to all the cards, because they could be from you. It could be from a certain loved one. I mean, you could have 5 cards out of this group, and it could be from 5 different loved ones. So try to pay attention to all that. All right. So Richard, here we go. Ooh. I felt them falling, like when I was holding them, I felt them falling from beneath. It was a weird feeling. It wasn't like, it was just weird. Like it was, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was weird. Okay. So it says, take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Okay, Richard, listen to this card. Oh, we're right on, I was right on the page. Right on the page. Go on, spoil yourself. You deserve it. It is all very well helping others, but balance comes when you treat yourself with the same kindness. Do something lovely for yourself. It is your turn. Your loved ones say indulge in a luxury treatment or find a way of pampering yourself. Give your body the care it craves. Oh, wow, Richard. That card was for you. I hope these cards all made sense for all of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support on the channel. I do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's helped us throughout our journey with Pappy passing away and our trip to Maryland and Tyler being out of work. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much. So I'm going to do 3 group cards, 1 of each. While I already have the spirit messages in my hand, or the messages from heaven in my hand, I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle and pull one. We're going to do a talking to heaven. We are going to do a spirit message. All right, here we go. There's that one. Okay. And then we're going to grab one of these. This one's upside down. Okay. These are tough to shuffle because I haven't used them that much. I've been trying to study them more. I don't know, I get tongue-tied or tongue-twisted when I try to read too fast, or then I get frustrated, and then I mean, maybe you guys feel this way too. I get frustrated, and then I feel embarrassed, or I feel, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like, damn, why did I do that, or whatever. I'm sure we all get the same way, or if there's a big word that I can't pronounce, and it just won't come out. It makes me not feel, it doesn't make me feel good. Anyways. All right, there's that one. And then we're going to grab a spirit message. These are group cards for every single one of you, for everyone. And shout out to all of you guys for supporting my channel. Give yourself a pat on the back. Shout out to all of you guys. Showing support on my channel. Okay, so before I read the cards, we're going to shout out. Shout out to No One Cares, Kim, Caroline, V-Team, James, Megan, Shirley, Hazel, Lizetta, Ann, Lisa, Lost Minion, Richard, Sandra, Henriette, Ronald, Thomas, Barbara, and Tracy. Shout out to all of you guys, and thank you for supporting the channel. One way or another, you've supported the channel, and I appreciate that. All right, so let's read the spirit message first. The spirit message says breathe. Just breathe. It says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So breathe, everyone. That is the group card from there. We will go ahead to the messages from heaven. It says, trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Show respect for yourself. When you look in the mirror, say something nice to yourself. Your spirit friends remind you that if you want others to respect you, you have to first begin by respecting yourself. They say, love yourself as we love you, totally and unconditionally. So everyone, as soon as you get up from watching this video, look in the mirror and say something nice to yourself. Okay, so the next one is talking to heaven. And it says, I have become one of your guides. So one of our loved ones that has passed away has become one of our guides. And I don't know who it's for, but we're going to see. And it says, now that I've had time to process and learn from my earthly experiences, I am working through my remaining life purpose by helping you with your life purpose. It is a various I can't pronounce that word, way for me to fulfill my destiny as you fulfill your own. Please know that I'd never interfere with your free will choices, although it's adamantly difficult at times to sit on the sidelines and watch you make choices that if I were to ask, would advise you to make differently. As one of your spirit guides, my role is simple to love you. All of the love that you receive from many angels and guides is your shield that safeguards you in the face of stress and fear. Our collective love and healing, guiding and protecting, and know that you can call upon me or any of your angels or guides for assistance or comfort. We're always here for you. Oh, wow. I have become one of your guides. So someone has become one of our guides. It could be one of our loved ones that have become one of our guides. All right. So that's all the cards for today. I hope you enjoyed it. My camera done shut off twice. So I hope that I didn't miss anybody in between. If I did, I'll have to make it up. I won't know until I start editing. I'll have to make it up on the next video. And I don't do it on purpose. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Love ya.